Hi there, Erin Koss, CEO at Syte Consulting Group, here with you today. Welcome to the month of June. Summer is almost here. I know we love this in the Pacific Northwest so very much, and it's a time to reconnect with friends and family and get outdoors for us in a way that is so meaningful. We are ready. You know, something else I've been thinking a lot about recently as we're kind of coming out of the heavy lift of the pandemic is this thing that I call giving eyeballs. So it's a term that I came up with when I was on a river trip a number of years ago with some women doing some just, personal work and reconnecting with nature and being together. And it's this thing I call giving eyeballs. And I've really sunk into and thought about this concept a lot since then. And the idea is there's times in our lives when we're so busy and we're doing so many things and we forget to just take a moment, stop, and get eyeball to eyeball with somebody, right? In a really meaningful way, and just pause and really look deeply into somebody else and be present with them. I think about that. I've thought about that a lot recently at work with our own team and with our clients where, during the pandemic, when it first started and we were all in isolation and we thought, this is really a bummer and it sucks and it's all of those things. And then we started to go, wow, this is kind of nice. Like, I'm by myself. I get a little more space. I started to really embrace it, frankly, and feel like, gosh, I really loved the distance a little bit, and I've talked to a number of people that have felt maybe that some similar ways sometimes. We were starting to do so much work remotely, which in our business, ended up saving clients sometimes, $2,000 to $5,000 a week in travel expenses. And they were like, wow, this is great for us too, right? And the wear and tear on our team was less because they were home with their families more. And so all of that started to felt like it felt really good for a while. And then as the pandemic wore on and we started to come out of that, we got kind of used to that new normal. And I started to realize it didn't feel very good. And I wasn't connecting with people like I needed to. Like, even though it felt good to have some space, my body and my mind were feeling like when I did get little moments of connection out in the world, I was like energized and elevated in a way I had forgotten about. And I just wonder, how is that showing up for you as well? And how is that showing up for you? I would just be so interested to hear how you're managing that with your, personally and with your teams and with your family. But back to giving eyeballs. So I guess the encouragement I want to leave you with today is where in your life, as things get busy going into the summer, as things, you think about the people in your life, family, friends, those right next door or those across the country, where might giving eyeballs be really meaningful? And I think this is possible over Zoom. I think this is possible in person. So I think either work, but it's that real deep intention of, I see you, I want to be with you, even if it's only 5 minutes. And I want to hear you. And I've really tried to remind myself how important that is. And I can tell you that, at least for me, when I get on the other side of giving eyeballs to somebody, it's with the intention of it being meaningful for them and supportive of them. It's probably as much or more meaningful for me in the end as well. So from me to you, giving you eyeballs and saying you mean so much to myself and my firm and the people who are here with me every day. Thank you for that. And go out and give somebody eyeballs and let me know. Oh man, I'd love to hear how it is for you. Thanks. Have a great day.